That makes sense, chat. That's like music to no one's ears. Do you like it? I hope you don't like it, because You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? You ever have one of those days where you're like, I'm awake, but my entire face hurts? Like, why am I awake? Today's one of those days. Hey, Jakes, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I think our bitrate died for a little bit there. That's even more confusing. Dave spelled badly too. You know, one of these days I'm just gonna stop self-promoting. It's gonna feel good. I look forward to that day. Because I'm lazy. I'm so very lazy. You know? It's good. It's good. So, I'm keeping the face cam off today as a heads up because I love you guys. Mostly because my head just hurts. I think bright light make things hard.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Welcome to Biomutant. Because otherwise I'd have to do like the green screen and stuff, and I like the green screen, but I don't know. It's gonna be one of those days. I can feel like it's one of those. Is today Tuesday or is it Monday? I already feel like it's been a long week. On the bright side, we got to play a whole bunch. Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Oh, what's up, Siler? How you doing, buddy?
It's possible to overchill.
What is the context of that? It's just possible to overchill? What does that mean? What does that mean? Goat, I summoned thee. I think. Oh. You have been summoned, my beautiful steed. I was gonna say seed. I'm a little tired. Clearly I'm losing my mind today. Heh. Oh.
Oh, there's some plasty plants up ahead.
Chat, sometimes I look at the dialogue for this game and I go, was this made for like 8-year-olds? The game is actually watching you? I'd believe it.
This
I wanted that to be like
has
a cool
centuries
effect.
of old waste.
Ah, yes, the plastiplast. I often also don't know a good word for maybe plastic. There's gonna be I want XP. I really want to like this game. I really do. But the more I play it, the more I'm not sold on mechanics. On, like, just a lot. Like, why does this take so much damage? It feels like it's just a tanky boy. I mean, I guess it's probably because I'm playing on hard, right? Like, that's gotta be it. I'm also doing a garbage job of min-maxing. I wish I knew what, like, the gun scaled off of.
Hey,
power,
smarty.
Intellect equals better bullets. Or something. Non-automatic rifles deal 20% more damage. I mean, this is definitely a non-automatic rifle. So. Our loot chance is good enough that I'm actually getting pickups, though. I just skipped through whatever that was. That's good.
At least being underground keeps you out of the weather.
I gotta min-max a little bit more. That'll help. I'm sure. What's over here? Something beautiful, I'm sure. Nothing. There's nothing. Why do I feel punished for exploring? Why do I feel punished? I just want items. Well, I made the right choice because, yeah, there was loot, and there was baddies, and there was XP, and all that stuff down there. Otherwise, you would have never seen it, ever. Never, ever, chat. Like, yeah, I just keep finding myself doing this, like, combo jam. Maybe it's just because I haven't looked into a lot of combos that I'm kind of, like, stunting myself. But even, like, the parry mechanic makes it so easy to just, like, use this instead.
You're half dead.
Okay. We regen out of combat, so I will be doing that. There's superb loot. I have not seen said superb loot yet. Are you it? Random secret area? Half dead, so your body doesn't work? That sounds right. How about that chest? What was that? That'll definitely be an upgrade of a worse... I guess it's just nothing. Okay.
Pants would be the bare minimum.
Cool. Well, I'd hope pants are at least the bare minimum, my dude. That's pretty bad.
Wild.
That's pretty good. That's still the only piece we have. Back, nothing. Main hand. Oh, we do have the staff now. You know, we haven't really tried it. We haven't tried the new weapon. I even honestly forgot we even got it because that was like at the very end of last session, and I was a little spacey then, chat. I was a little spacey. We've also got more biogenetics though. Rad wisps. Radioactive damage to all enemies hit by particles. There's the vile bio. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Turtle form looks awesome. It's gonna be terrible, but I kind of want it. Mud punch. I literally just become tough. Mucus bubble. That sounds gross. Storm hop. That's okay, I guess. You know, actually, Rad Wisps is looking like the best out of all this.
Ways to make you weirder.
To be honest. What about Aura? Oh, that's our light dark. Yeah. We chose the evil faction and then went and then became the good guys. That's still like my favorite thing we've done. No. I don't know where it is. Okay. That looks fast. I feel like I'm probably gonna like this weapon.
There are some gorgeous colors returning to the world.
All of me was kind of like hoping to turn the corner and there'd suddenly be like 6 bad dudes so we can try this weapon out. That works! We've got to just mow down the big dude. But this'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What? That is way too easy to abuse. I've got like my ultimate thing and I don't want to use it. I will. Just so I can see it. Ended up being a waste because this dude's like glitched. That's a shame. Okay.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. Just a few moves left.
Chat, did you hear that? I'm smart.
That should be enough glow juice for 2.
I'm smart. The game has told me and lied to me about being intelligent. So anyway, I'm the smartest guy I know now. It's only a weird flex, chat, if a video game doesn't tell you you're smart, alright? Oh, it was like lagging hard there. Whoa. Do I have to go back? Like, I do want to make sure I get everything, so I'm okay with doing this. Seems weirdly counterintuitive, though, that you'd go all the way down here into this and then have to leave back out the same way, but you know, older games do it, sure. Like normally there's like an out at the end of the dungeon, but you know.
Even here, the night still ends.
Okay, well, we got the superb loot, so I'm just going to fast travel. I guess not. Cannot fast travel from here. Okay.
It's up or down. Your choice.
No, it's not. It's just up, dude. Man, we did miss stuff, though, so I'm kind of happy we are going back through. I thought I was thorough. Clearly not. This feels like a different exit. It must be. Weird. there's the exit.
Says you were a quiet kid and is happy to see you working toward progress. Says you should take it easy.
Oh, okay, random person I've met on the side of the road that knew me as a child. Whatever you say. Ooh. That's a very weird looking weapon. Hold on, I see that. I see you. I see you. Nope, nope. Come here, Burb. Did I get it? I don't know. Let's go into the store.
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time. The salt
Probably in the
feels
chest.
crusty on your skin.
The salt feels crusty, chat.
Oh, that's rare.
Oh! Oh. I'm in the shelf. As I should be, chat. As I should be. This is some top shelf content, after all. Alright, alpaca friend. Let's just stroll on back, I guess. I was kind of expecting just to, like, teleport, but... Can't fast travel on a mount. How long is fast travels in the PS5? I'm curious how much it, like, actually uses the tech, if at all. Yeah, it does. Long enough, I literally couldn't pick up my water jug, so... Quick enough.
Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and one drink for two is just right.
Chat, you know what
Gulp
this game
says
reminds me
seeing
of?
your face is
The
like
Stanley
seeing
Parable.
his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets old. He's been looking forward to a rendezvous, and it's on you to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tanker. He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there waiting to be emptied.
I found one tanker, I can find another. There's more out there, I'll find it for you. Oh, it's me, it's mine now. Sure, it's
Figures
profitable.
you could do that, but only Gulp knows which boozy ooze is safe.
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. Thinks it's a good day and is happy you're a part of it.
What else should I know?
The tree sustains us all. If those monsters destroy it, we're doomed. Says you'll see each other later. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders...
Let me out. Let me out.
Seems surprised you have to go.
Okay, so here's the thing, Chad. I don't know how I feel about this game. The more we play it, the more I'm kind of like...
Take...
What
Gulp
is the
thanks you.
dialogue in this
Says a
fucking
drink
game?
or two won't do any harm. He refuses to drink alone. You're his friend now. Gulp says he just can't get enough of that crunky syrup. It's so refreshing. Don't you agree? He really appreciated that you shared a drink with him. You took a risk and deserve a reward. So
Wait,
he
what is
intends to
this?
keep the promise he gave you when you first met. He's got a few things, you see, that no one else has. Claims to understand the alchemy of drinks. Lots to sample and savor. It's hard to understand the guzzle, but it's something about flip-flop the flip-flops and not getting sauced.
Oh, suddenly I'm in a store. The fuck is this game? Oh my god. Why would it let me sell stuff that's on me? Oh, that's another leather shoulder. These both are. This one. Is what I'm thinking, yeah.
Spent it right. Got what you wanted.
Awesome. Yeah, because I can't put on this stuff yet. Have fun with your eye appointment, Smile. Okay. Weird, dude. There's so much here. But at the same time, not? I don't know. I'm literally right there. Really? Please tell me that was after the drinking bullshit. And buying. Oh, this is a good point to mention,
Don't waste your time watching the scenery.
that there was no day one patch. What? Okay.
It's relaxer clock somewhere.
I have no idea how to get there. We were able to do this really easily in the past. Kind of weird. Maybe I need to go up? Like, scale up to the rooftop thing and then do it? Maybe I had, like, the verticality to get out there?
Feels like it's time for a break.
You got me. I don't know how we got out there. There was like a yo-yo swing that was doing like 2 seconds ago, and all of a sudden it's not doing it. So, I don't know. I got nothing here.
It would feel good to lay back and take it all in.
I'm sure it would, if I could leave without feeling spooked. Fast travel there. That at least gets us somewhere. We'll just track this quest, I guess, instead. Trying to figure out why it's not like letting me do it. Not sure. Real weird, TBH. And that was me clipping to the ground. Yikes.
That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
We still need to check out Subnautica below 02, chat. I don't want to forget about that. Indefinitely, please. That's on my list. It's actually what got me back into streaming again. In case you didn't know. TBH. Funny enough. Oh, it's this motherfucker.
Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
Yeah, the guy that threw me
Goop
off
says you
his,
were
like,
always
dock.
so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
I remember you too. Tossed me off a dock.
He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. Goop says our memory keeps things for us and protects them until we are ready to face them again. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it.
I want revenge.
He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Take that light!
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Dark? When you already know you're right.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go. Some harder than others, of course. Which kind do you like?
Easy, apparently. Swimming through that stuff
Best
sucked.
to stick close to the shore then, where the goo isn't so deep. That's like being close to your friends who can help when things go wrong. Figures the world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Wonders why you're flapping around with the Jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun. Thinks you're only proving his point. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward.
What is this
You
game?
need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside.
There we go, finally. Like, that was like small talk. What?
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff.
Is it really that polluted? Yeah.
Out of Date told him the undersurf was the epicenter of the contamination. This was where it struck hardest and inflicted the biggest change to the ecosystem.
Okay.
Let's see.
Nope, just wanted to do it, thanks. Such an odd game.
Breathe in that day shine.
Okay, hitting the jump button, unlike 90% of things, just makes you fall. Any extra secrets? I wish there was an easier way to, like, indicate what would give you what.
Too tight, and the rope tips.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Not entirely sure how I could have made that more efficient, but whatever.
Batter them down.
I really like the staff. Like, it feels really good. Is there a way through? Ah.
Don't lose your way in the blackness.
You know, I kind of want to, like, do some crafting of it. Main hand, modify, no. Where is, really?
No one better get too close to you now.
I genuinely can't modify my other weapon, huh? Well, that
For when you're
sucks.
committed to cutting.
Huh, okay. Left stick changes the color. Switching the color of one light will also change all adjacent lights.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay. Huh. Got it. I have no idea how I got it. Alright. There's loot over here, though. That is a much better shoulder pad than what I had. And an adrenaline shot. Nice. I feel like a huge clown suit right now. TBH. Man, it's really hammering in. I really, really wish it was, like, easier to tell. Also, I just saw that. Melee. How am I supposed to, like... deconstruct main hands, then? Like, I've picked up other items. I'm just not... entirely sure as to where they went. Yeah, there's a stabby. Oh, it's the top... Okay. I'm stupid. It is the top portion of a weapon, not a weapon itself. Got it. Actually would have made a lot more sense if I paid attention for like 30 seconds. Okay. So those are climbing spots as well. Sponge Blobby! Okay. I have no idea what that means, chat. What is that?
Darkness cloaks the world.
How come these guys didn't have to fight that thing? How'd they pull that off? Okay, so I was very out.
So much damage.
I have no idea how he gets them.
Those skulls aren't going to crack themselves. You're lit up. Middle-lifed. Hurts a lot.
Sure. I leveled up.
Muscles like steel.
More muscles, please. Cool. Googlide part. You found a Googlide parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize your Googlide. Okay. We got the Dolfino. Okay. My guess is this is going to be something that lets us go up and down the coast, so I wasn't supposed to jump it. And instead we're getting like a boat. That's what's making it sound like, so I kind of just feel dumb now. Wait, what the fuck? I just went to this. But I bumped something and it broke. Is there items I can get from, like, breaking things in the world?
Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. We are lonesome animals that spend all our life trying to be less lonesome.
There's something poetic about that. Is that Hans Anderson? There's no way I'm not getting DMC'd for this shit. Like 0% chance. Yikes. Okay. Because that's licensed AF.
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out.
Pull hook?
There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
Son of a bitch, we've been there.
That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him burf. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
And now he owes us. Got it. Oh, cool. And I can call the Google Glide anywhere. I want to customize my Google Glide, though. Is that a thing I can do? It's technically gear.
Ready to jet.
Oh, that's cool. I love this. Some of the ideas they had in this game were great.
Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo.
Like clog up the surf.
Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open.
Okay. These side quests flow really well, though. They're weirdly phrased.
Hey, you found the track, even
lot,
around all
but-
this goopy goo. Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made.
People want to surf.
Old world dive pods had a built-in air supply, so you could breathe below the surf. Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf
Yo, there's
got
Sleepy
gooed.
Moon showing off it. It finally let us say. Thank you for that sub. TY fam. Boop. Hello to you, friend. Hope you're doing well.
We're all heroes of our own stories, or so we hope. Hold on tight.
Today isn't over yet. I feel that. I felt that when I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning, chat, and I was like, huh. I feel like I am become death. I was like, if I close my eyes for like another hour or two, I'll probably feel better. And then I was like, look, it's time to go. And then I got up.
You're poking around Pokbur, a prime village.
I would like to loot this prime village. No, I don't care about the random people. The random things like don't actually seem to do anything for us. Like if it's not a main quest, it's not a real conversation. It's just gonna be Show me your stuff. These all feel like a ripoff. Not gonna lie. So, you know. No thanks. There's a weapon upgrade bench. A gear dude, too. Apparently.
Careful
Allegedly.
nothing's sneaking up on you.
What would be sneaking up on me here? What would sneak up? There's literally like an armed force in the village that we helped establish. Like, somebody's gonna try to sneak up on us. We're just gonna kill him. Alright? Our dude does not give a schmack. He's gonna pull out his gun and go and he's dead.
Says the shop hold. Point time to turn stuff you don't want into stuff you do.
Okay. The random children standing on their beds. I have a lot of questions, but I'm not asking them. All these houses are like carbon copies of each other. Maybe the benches are up here? They appear to both be up here. Upgrade benches, you can upgrade both the quality and material of your items. It's cost resources, but significantly improve the weapon. Oh. Well, I'm not even using that weapon right now, so I'm good. Okay. Area complete. I want to use the staff. I really like the staff.
Let's see.
I guess I've been here before. Hello?
Says the Sifu has ordered a cleansing fire to make room for something new and better to rise from the ashes. Your orders are to wait for night to fall before you act. Setting the village on fire will send a message to your rivals. That'll turn heads. The crop is scarce and dry ever since the plague started haunting the land, so a touch of a torch should be enough to start the fire.
Why burn the village?
The tribe believes you have to burn some things to the ground to make room for something new and better. You shouldn't concern yourself or worry about the things you're told to do.
What a morally ambiguous statement.
The way of the tribe is unquestionable, as is the word of the Sifu.
Well, as Darth Vader for the Sifu, I am into this.
You've been instructed to use force if you meet resistance. Sometimes you need more than words to get your message across.
Can't wait for nightfall.
You shouldn't be too eager. It's only through discipline that you'll be able to return this land to virgin ground and start anew.
Nothing shines like the dark. Oh, no, wait. Oh, well, you know.
Just when you think there's no hope, hope comes along.
Blinded by the light.
Shining like a brand new day.
Next time, go with your gut. Your dark, dark gut.
I'm balanced now. Well, time to burn the village down. That we have captured and owned. Okay. Literally just like walking around like, hey, how can I burn this village down? Ha 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 ha. I hope I only murder half
Hard
of it.
to see
what's
too
this?
far in the darkness.
Ooh, a mini club. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to craft weapons soon. I really want to do that. The weapon crafting seems nice.
Crack that skull.
Goodbye. Vader here, chat. Vader here. Would you say I'm the bad guy, chat? Yes. Defeat the angry mob. Ah. Well, that's not allowed. Any more angry mob people? That I
One
can
at half his health.
butcher? Well. Oh, hello, everyone panicking and screaming and upset. Hope you enjoyed the nice burn. We're gonna make your town better. Probably.
And so the tribe's quest for a new world continues. Tonight's ashes will become tomorrow's wood. Your job here is done. You have time to talk until you've given new orders.
Show me what you've got. He's suddenly selling everything, chat. Okay, I guess not everything. Lame. Gosh, your items aren't even good. Wait, that's the first back item we've seen all game. I want it.
Fair and square.
What? When did I get the other backpack? Which one looks better? This one looks better. Also, question, but theoretical answer. The place we were visiting is like right here. Did you change classes or is this another playthrough? Oh, this is the exact same class. I just have a different weapon on. So I'm still my gunslinger guy. Yeah, I haven't changed anything at all.
This thing purrs
I just
like
have
an
a different
aqua.
sword now. Like it lets you dabble and everything, but yeah, no, we're still gunslinger.
He wants you to know he has other interests too.
I swear I've talked
There
to you.
are other ways than a...
Shut up.
They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
What does that even mean? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Whatever you say, dude. Talking to NPCs in this chat is like a drug trip. Yeah, that guy, we literally gave him alcohol, so he's on like cloud 9. Okay, I can shoot still. Can I loot the boat? No?
Better move it before it gets all wet.
Why
You
would I
enjoyed that.
care? You enjoyed that. I am a monster, chat. Which admittedly we already knew, but
Swish crack! What a great sound!
switch crack, get the workers back. And the beast was done. That's not even how the song goes, chat, but I definitely did that instead. Well, I've committed murder. Polluter. We are literally like the more we play, the worse I become. I'm like becoming a bigger and bigger villain as time goes on.
The
I've decided
Domp
this is just an evil
outpost,
run.
Shined up by the myriad
How
tribe.
do you like this game? I am super conflicted. There's a lot of things I really like. The combat is jank. But, like, it's super, super fun. I just hate the dialogue. You've had a green leaf plant. Jump through the loop to collect the leaf. You can use it to buy things later. Okay. Yeah. Like, this isn't winning any Remy medals by any stretch of the imagination, Chad. And, like, even, like, the choices and stuff feel forced.
There's the sovereign who runs this outpost.
Oh, I'm attacking our rival directly. Oh.
He didn't expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
Yeah, there's a chance.
He would have preferred if you could have solved this without violence. At least a peaceful solution has a chance, while a violent one never has.
Yeah, that's what they sound like. Like, that's not... Oh, what the fuck?
It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
I literally just, like, opened the door. What do you mean their last line of defense? You guys let me, like, walk in. Someone's doing you guys dirty. I mean, it was devved by, like, a group of 20 people, so, like, I get it. But for a $60 game... yeah. Yeah, it is a $60 game, chat. Once again,
The outpost
THQ, thank you for
belongs
that.
to your tribe now.
So we could try this out. I appreciate that.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
The myriad are gonna die.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Whatever you say, Lord Badgerman. I follow your orders until the end of time. We are going to destroy the world. Your seafood lord looks like a Disney villain. He is. Someday, chat, I hope I can strike him down and become the
Nice
seafood.
pants.
Tribe gear unlocked? Oh, I'm so into this. Are they good?
He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors.
I'm dressed to murder.
Thinks your foes will flee before you can reach them.
That's why I have a gun. It's official. We've gone straight past everything else. I am the villain here, chat. And then immediately after, the flannel is actually better. Kidding me. Is there like a transmog set thing for this? I hope there is. Because this looks so much better, but what I was wearing was better, armor-wise. Like... What do you mean there's no items? Is this a transmog? Chat, I'm confused. How does this work? Okay. For some reason it wasn't showing it. I gotta double check now. Is the Jagni better? No, the Jagni is definitely worse. Back to Lemon Pledge. Lemon Pledge Remy. God damn it. I see that clip. Yeah, these pants are better too. Oh, why is there not? Why is there not? Why is this not? Get rid of the fucking flannels, chat. Your boy's not a hipster, not today. Oh, I should level up. Let's give ourselves more health. Fucking Lemon Pledge. Murder boy. Can't believe this is actually my life. Like, unarmed attack, I don't do that. Automata's weapon, I don't have that. Ranged weapons had the reload time reduced by 33%. That'd be great if I didn't have the action reload skill. Mounts, don't really use them. Special kill attack to replenish some of your key. That'd be nice, but I don't use enough of my key. I'll take the crit chance. 10% crit chance seems pretty good. Hey chat, I'm balanced. Just want you to know. I'm a balanced individual according to this game. This is what normal people are like. I am not the villain. I am absolutely the hero. And I hope you understand that I am the true good guy here. Because that is what the game has told me. Is this better than what I'm wearing? Oh, thank God. I was going to say, I will take Lemon Pledge
Wait till
over
you smell
that.
this place at low tide.
What is that supposed to mean? Is it going to be stinky? Is it going to be stinky stank? Okay. He literally, I thought he was a store. He was not a store. I'm just going in and robbing these people's houses, chat. Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop me? I'm here for your words. Show me, Pew Pew Broker. Show me what you have, Pew Pew friend. I just want a rifle. Not parts, just a rifle. This dude's got a quest. What the fuck is that accent?
Claims Gizmo crafted your... Has plenty to do.
This is the quest.
Wishes
That
the
Isabel?
world was
Yeah,
filled
discount
with
Isabel.
Bop Bop, rather than Looper Lupin's horrible howls.
Lupa.
Recall seeing a radionic hidden off in the ruins somewhere. Imagine listening to the airwaves from forever away.
What's a radionic?
Says
Sounds like
it's a
radio.
box that lets you listen to someone talking from far away.
So it's a telephone.
Thinks the radionic had to be close, although they haven't seen it in a while.
God, it did sound like Isabel though.
Just keep your eye out for the radionic, or maybe your ears.
Yeah, right through the ear. Like,
Might take some figuring to get it working if it's broke, but
I
you're
can
up for
use
that.
it to spy on people.
Says you're clever enough to do that.
You're correct. I am the villain. But I am going to finish destroying the world first. Allow me to pee on this, please. Thank you.
Let's see.
This is a unique game, chat. Did you actually what?
Smell the salt
I had
in
to
the
pee,
air.
Moom. I don't understand the question.
Feel that thing thrum?
Hold on, Remy. No, we're gonna skip past that. No time to think. What is the purpose of that mechanic? It's our fast travel points. It's like marking our spots, I think. Admittedly, they never really said anything past. Oh, this
Careful
allows
with the
fast
goo.
travel. Poison evidence. No. I got biohazard dagger items now, Chad. Might as well call you Teleporting Piss Man. Chat, can that please be a new nickname for our character? We're the Teleporting Piss Man. I'm gonna ruin your day. I'm the Teleporting Piss Man, and it's lame. Teleporting Piss Man ruining days. I just destroyed those guys today. Teleporting Piss Man. Teleporting Piss Man. Oh, no. He's not a good
Get off
guy.
and
He
slow
lies
down.
that way. Teleporting Piss Man. There's piss all over my stream. Teleporting Piss Man. Excuse me, that is some dollar bills, y'all. Have fun with the
The
errands.
gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
The gooing of the water, chat. That is a weird verb.
The Mitomop outpost.
Actually, that's an
The
adjective.
Myriad tribe meditated here
Oh,
long
had to pee.
ago.
There we go.
Let's see.
Ah, perfect. Good old pee-pee time, chat. Hi.
Says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring death and destruction to the outpost.
Let's go. It's
He
murder and
says
mayhem
you'd
time.
better be.
You don't
Says
tell me what to
scouts
do.
spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home. That's the idea. If everything works out as planned, the moths should cause a buzzing tumult.
As it should with teleporting piss man. Alright, chat. We go deep into this
That's the
area.
moth nest, over there.
I don't think these are moths.
Just get to it and destroy it. Smack. Running low.
Feel the death of teleporting Piston. Yo, what's up? I don't give
Strange
a fuck.
not having the sky above.
It's good, dude. What's up? Come on. What's up?
Nice shot.
Oh, that's not good. Ah! That dude just straight up teleported. That guy just straight up teleported. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna have to use healing items for like one of the few times in the game. Boop. He just like randomly kicked me. Good shit. Boop.
Reach for those skulls.
What? Oh, okay. Gonna be up for 20 hours a day until June 4th because I have to code a game for school project. Nice, dude. That's pretty awesome. We are frozen forever now, chat. Please, game.
You
Just
don't
load.
get to wander below ground like this every day.
Ooh, what a
That's the
special
moth nest
opportunity.
over there.
They make it sound like. This doesn't feel like the same place.
Just get to it and destroy it.
This definitely isn't. Can we go to both sides without even aggroing these guys? Oh my spicy god. Yes, you can. Wait, no, this is where we start. Did they switch up the enemy types? Yo, that's awesome if they did. No. I'm overthinking this. Because, yeah, there's one right here, and then there's this room. Okay.
Cracker Doom.
What does that even mean?
Good hit. Right between the eyes.
Wow, this is OP. I can just, like, spam that. Where's the other guy? There was another guy.
Goodbye. What a blow.
Bumping dudes. Why? The lock-on system in this is so bad. Just let me actually lock on. Come on, dude.
You're low on health. That crack is so satisfying.
I don't want to use like our super ability though. They didn't earn it, chat. They didn't earn it. They weren't difficult enough to receive such a gift. Is there another nest here? Can I loot any of these guys before I go? Okay, no. Falcon punch! Falcon punch!
Nice work. No more moth's nest.
Nice.
There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
That's good. Very normal situation.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
You say so, dude.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
We're going to destroy the world, Jen. The game said so. What else can he give me?
Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort.
Let's finish it.
Says they won't stand a chance against you.
No one would. Wait, are you telling... There's no new item?
He knows things that you need to know. The rival tribe only happy the tree still
Okay.
says you should. He knows things that thinks you did a great job capturing.
Okay.
Says that
We've literally already talked about it. Thank you. Thank you, boss, for giving me the gratification of knowing that I'm already better than everybody else, like I had already known. I'm gonna sell those pants. I want more money. I'm lacking in the cash, Chet. Lacking in the cash department. Let's loot this place a little bit. A new backpack. Nice. Unfortunately, not better than our previous backpack. Backpack. Backpack! Ooh, no shoulder? Not better. A new hat. Is this better than what we've got? Nope. Anything else? There's for sure something over here.
the vendor says you
Yeah, we're selling. I'm selling you random junk I own now. Wait. There's no way. This is better. Significant. Okay. Well, didn't take long for me to get rid of everything. I think this is what I was wearing earlier, actually. Yikes. Okay.
fair enough all around.
Why isn't it showing that I'm wearing this?
Gotta protect that noggin. Check out all the looking for a bargain.
Okay. Close. We're just gonna go through and sell all of these. I like what I have. These will... Okay, this won't be better. This will definitely be better. I can sell this. What can I buy from you? Do you have any real upgrades? That's an upgrade, but I need to be level 18. Good golly. Okay, yes. You literally have this one
A
backpack.
done deal.
I would rather look at the weapon stuff and see what we can find.
Says it's
Okay,
shopping
pew-pew
time.
burger. That's something to create.
What with the looper-loopin scratching at every door, wishes they could talk to friends who live far away. There's so much to say, but so little time left. There's a pling-plong booth you might be able to fix up to help with that. Says it's a glass box you stand in so you can talk to someone in another box, someplace else. The
Oh,
pling-plong booth's not around here, but it's big. Can't miss it. Once you find it, see if you can get it wired up for
Is
talk
this guy
time
like
again.
standing on us?
Maybe then they can speak with their faraway friends again. Figures you could make a fortune that way.
Alright. I'm not a huge fan of this, but let's buy the automatic
Sharp dealing.
and then also go buy the backpack. Because that's going to
good
be
deal all
huge.
around.
Yeah, look at that. Loot chance goes down by 1%, but it's a big backpack. What do you sell?
Shopkeep.
You just do miscellaneous? Okay. Oh, that's the automatic rifles. I don't have an actual automatic, though. I just got a piece. That's not a gun, right? Yeah, no, it's just a piece. Okay. I was gonna say, I wish. I didn't realize I could change all this. That's a big change. Our gun is much better now. Okay. Also, hello there. Also, that is not the quest I wanted to pick up. I want to finish the myriads. I should actually just be able to fast travel right there. Huh. Yeah. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-boo.
Listen to the sound of that surf.
Oh, Sifu's leading the attack himself, huh?
This is the tribe's last stand. Conquer this fort and that'll be the last of the resistance. The tribe will be under your command.
Ooh,
He says you'd better be. The plan is to fling you over the wall with a sling lobber. However, he wants you to secure a hard hat first, should anything go wrong. Explains that it's a type of catapult that uses a long arm to propel a projectile. or in your case, a gutsy, hard-hatted head.
I definitely already have a hard hat. But I guess he wants a hard hat, huh? Cool. There's no items over there. Bog. Stuck in the tree, chat. Nice. And really no loot? Okay. Only a 14% chance. We've only gone through like 8 enemies and not seen any. That's totally reasonable. You lied as easily as you breathed. Breathed.
Lots of things start moving around toward the end of the day. You need to hit them where it hurts. Inflict as much suffering as possible. You're the hammer on their nail.
I didn't even have any noise for the thing getting shot. Oh. I wasn't even the only one getting sent in.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
Any more loot? There's a whole bunch of baddies. Combat.
Poke 'em. The dark's good for sneaking up on things.
Thank you for your random feedback, King. I would have never guessed.
That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle.
Oh, I'm supposed to aim over here, huh? Duh, probably.
Nice crackle.
Totally loot just in case.
The wire claw looks like it's strong enough to pull down a gate. But you just need to aim straight, shoot and pull, and the gate will come down. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. Anybody home?
What?
He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of uniting. It would be fighting over nothing.
What do you
I've
mean
seen
nothing?
you fight over and over again, and so far, nothing has changed for the better.
At first. I'm enjoying my juggles. Oh, damn.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. You'll decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but he suggests you show no mercy, because you will be shown none.
And
His kind are ready to die for him, but he considers himself lucky to have a friend who's ready to end someone for him. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. One by one they'll fall, until everything is brought into subjection. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
wage war.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. Your help sealed victory and the destiny of the rival tribe. But he's still eager to seal the fate of the world. It's just a matter of time before the tree will fall. It's easier to wage war than to make peace, but it's harder to win a war. But if you're committed, you'll do whatever it takes. You've grown so much stronger than when you first met. And now, the tribe relies on your strength to take on the remaining rivals.
I was never
He
weak.
meant that everything that has happened to you has only made you stronger.
Correct.
It's the Myriad Boomerang.
Neat.
Argues that it's hard to know what's happening. The world is crumbling so fast.
You don't say.
One person who might know better is that bookworm, Sol. He likes his alone time, though, and wanders in the Cluppy Dunes to get it. Thinks you should look for the books first. Books in Cluppy Dunes might be an even better bet. Claims the last they saw Sol, he was headed into that dune heat. Figures no one will bother him there. Can't say he's all that wrong about that. Guesses Sol could only make you smarter.
So he could boost my intellect, is what you're saying. I'm kind of into that.
Says the shop. shook on it.
Now it does zapping damage, Chet. Zippity zappity, get fucking slappity.
Don't trip over what you can't see.
Ow. Just ignore me. Life's good.
Electric. Blasting everything to bits.
No loot off of either of you? No, it's fine.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Alright, now I'm just murdering random wildlife, so I don't know how to feel about that. Did we not ever do the thing here? I could have swore we finished out Bricktown, but I guess not. Rip. Because we were here a long time ago. Thanks. I don't think we ever went up here, though.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Spin that stick. Bonker Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. You're not dead yet.
Not by much.
Spin, swing, crack. You're feeling mighty low.
Wow. That's a lot of dead people. I did some fucking work here, chat.
When it rains, it gets wet. Let's see. Swing like you mean it. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Does combat feel as floaty as it looks? Yes. Very much so. It feels very much like Discount Batman. Point.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Like, it reminds me of Bastion. Like, for a team of 20 people, I think this is pretty solid. But that said, is like a critical,
The
just
spent
normal lens.
nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats,
really wish the dialogue
while the
was better.
overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater.
I'm talking with other
Combined,
creatures.
this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Chat, here's going to be the shitty thing, though, right? Like, this game looks great for that amount of people. But I always seem to think nowadays of also Valheim, which was, what, 5 people?
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Oh, it's that dude!
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart.
He's wrong. I am the villain now.
But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
I remember you.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Lupa-Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way.
The other guy said the
but
exact same
history
thing. I
shouldn't-
still want revenge. Word for
Gizmo
word.
understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Bam! The dark wins again. Right? Right?
You're always going to stumble with the dark.
Don't doubt the dark.
It's okay if I curse the dark just this once, isn't it?
I'm just glad to be on the winning side.
I'll admit, the morality
Would
system
like
seems
to know if
way
you ever
out of
doubt
place.
the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction? Figures you're either a rare person or a good liar. Maybe both. Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. Says home is a base, but it doesn't have to be everything. The world is wider than you know. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you.
Is the
You
narrative
need
the
to
same
set
as
the
Stanley
past
Parable?
aside,
I was
at
thinking about the
least
same
for
thing
now.
earlier, but I don't think it is. Very similar, though.
He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside.
Okay.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
I do like the
It's
narrator,
the
though.
part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
I'm now somewhat dark. Oh, that will change. I am not a hero, Chet. We changed our minds pretty quickly about that. when I accidentally chose the villain route. Did I just die? I took 2 steps out.
This might be the end of everything as we know it. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for.
So I can, like, sprint through this place. Okay. Yikers. No, let's go downstairs. Get oxygen back. Because this is a mechanic I'm now dealing with. And boy, I do mean dealing with.
That's just awful. Watch your step around here. You already missed the sky, don't you?
Yes. Open the box.
Don't see that in the shops.
Nice. Okay, I do feel nice and completion now.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Pop it open, baby.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh. That wasn't what I thought I was doing. Oops. To be honest, I don't know what I thought I was doing, so that's good. Hey Gizmo, I got your stuff. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, the mech. Wait, are we getting the mech?
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What's fuel soaker?
He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
Fruit, drip, jig, typo.
Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions.
I literally
to
feel
where
like
you
I'm playing a
find
Dr.
scripts.
Seuss book sometimes, chat. Like-
Why, not dark.
He noticed the Jumbo Puff has a short attention span, so the script should distract it long enough for you to inflict some damage.
I thought we just got new items. I guess not.
Get things done before the darkness falls again. New smarts for you.
I want more power. I want unlimited power, chat. I don't do dual wielding. Uh, 40% want combat? I want that. That's another level up.
The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
I just want to get
Subtle
rid of
it
that.
is not. Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
The hell of a line. I'd like to remind everyone I don't have oxygen items. This'll be
Getting
fun.
out the tin can? That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Curious about what's up there?
In more.
He's got an even bigger staff than I do.
Mustakbal Waxandonanenya, Bestilka.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
Oh, well, thank you.
Vaxaush intabadan
Says he's a monster haunter, the best you'll ever see.
wa.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Tarn mianda kaguno in more.
Out there with the monsters, it's kill or be killed. Which will it be for you?
Tarinman.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Echine. Jamakuda horedatunka. Mishako her.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Tarinman.
When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies.
I arin kashumai.
Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then?
Ishko. I arin kashumai.
Gets why you're thinning the herd so hard, but he wishes you'd leave some monsters for everybody else.
I arin kashumai. Bustarin hadafa.
Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks.
Padam wakumo.
You hunt with them?
Vaya. Kumo uno shalafin.
Enjoys it when he gets the chance, though they're not much good against monsters.
Dre.
But enough of that, right?
Kuhu. Kumo Como uno shala fipiada.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Como uno shala
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
fipiada. Waxandonia ina mahamala. Gira vabasco.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Alright, Jack, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Right back. Okay, I'm almost full. Okay.
Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster haunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says you stick to the haunting and shots present themselves later. Let's see. Moog says you should go hunt...
Okay. Now I feel like I gotta go back this way, though. I wasn't ready to start this whole side quest thing.
This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
Chugga, 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 choo-choo. I know the mount's faster, but I feel like this is still pretty
Look
quick.
at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Who do you think? You're not the first wanderer in these parts. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Yep. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
Smells like seaweed. Blast off.
Ooh, there's more loot here.
Wouldn't want to be behind that.
Alright.
The Quack Hollow. It's just loonly.
This has got to be like some kind of dungeon. Ultimate melee weapon, ultimate ranged weapon. There's a lot of shit that I'm supposed to be looking for in here.
Chin up.
Chin up or chin up? Cable connect puzzle. You need to connect 3 different cables, 3 different ports to solve the puzzle. Each port has positive and negative value. Those values can be seen above and below the port. To successfully complete the puzzle, connect the cables so they add to the amount shown at the bottom of the screen. So what you're saying is... that. Ah. Well, that's pretty easy. Okay.
Nothing simple. It's locked.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Okay. This combo? Broken.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed. Wonder what you could make with that. Good this is in your hands and not someone else's.
Okay. It's an ultimate rifle. I don't want anyone else to have it, though. And I don't really want to do anything with it. So I probably won't change too much. I like our normal rifle. That's a better engine. Looks like a better base. Nice. Another spike I can attach to my sword. Another helmet, but definitely worse than the one I've got.
Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening.
Oh, definitely a one hand. It's like a weird machete thing. Okay.
That's not opening on its own. You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them
They've
count.
made it a little bit more interesting. So the puzzles get progressively better. And I feel like the combat is even getting better as
That's
time
enough
goes on,
electric
chat.
current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
As weird as that is to say. I feel like it's starting to play better and stuff, so maybe it's just like a time thing. Because in the beginning, I've been more of a, it's okay, but as we keep playing, the more I'm kind of like, huh.
With luck, it'll keep you out of the goo.
Like, there's some things here that I really enjoy. Yeah. I kind of want to go down this river and get, like, see and check out some more of this stuff.
Under
this is
your own
another
power now.
One of the magic things. Got that. Oh, it's straight up like evil now. I dig it. There's a dude on the shore. Right on the shoulder. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking it a lot more than I was earlier. I think it just might be a time thing. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's now that we finally have like some of the crafting and things like that. Like I'm enjoying it more. Something kind of-
This story needs a hero. Dismounted. Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing.
I mean, he's
It's
got a
an
point. Yeah.
undersurfer, all alone without anyone in it. Yet.
Oh, we're going into the sub for sure. What could be in here? Another t-shirt. Another heal. Like, honestly, I'll be able to heal throughout the entire game without really doing much. Ooh. That sucks, though. But I think that'll let me live without oxygen. Pro gamer having trouble with ladders is a tale as old as time, facts. Although I would never dare call myself a pro, you know what I mean?
Beat swimming.
Pro streamer, sure. But a pro gamer would imply that I am good at video games. Sometimes. He's dead. That's all it takes. Can I loot this? Jumbled mess? No? Good enough for streaming, true. Although I definitely maintain you do not have to be good to stream video games. You just have to do it and have fun.
Does it look what-worthy to you?
Ah! Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's gotta be something good here. Looks like there's nothing but garbage, though. So, guess we'll take that as our sign instead.
Time to over the goo.
Got a tier 3 engine. Bring it there for sure. Okay, music
The
just cut out.
float
Feel
boat
free
used to
for
see
it.
lots of traffic, but that's dwindled over time.
Yes, I would like to worship the dark. Thank you. Can I use any of my dark points yet? Ooh, we finally switched to the dark side of the moon, chat. Psi powers. Nope. I had to be level 10 in order to start murdering people. Hydrate! Where did I put it? Oh, goody. Thank you for the reminder. TOTY. Let me just pee on this really quick.
Let's see.
Lovely. Let's talk to Lump, I guess. Can I just talk to you?
Oh, sagihi turkanala. Lajosikuta.
Can't believe you're actually working on the world. Most would be happy to stuff themselves silly while they wait to see what happens.
What do you do?
Ilihitatu. Oh, sagihi turkanala.
Says he likes to bring the heat up enough to bake. Helps pass the time.
Asutu, mapata, kahaitu.
Wonders how you manage to feel like you can make a difference still. And if you're going to try, which way will you try to sway things?
Ka.
Maybe you think you can speed the end along, but even the end comes at its own pace.
Oh, akela. La sima vukug akutu.
After all, the problems of the Tree of Life are so much bigger than those that live within it. What can anyone really do?
Oh, akela. Kokok. La sima vukug akutu.
Says life is like a meal when there's too much to eat. You decide to eat one thing, and it means you don't have enough room for another. And now, the kitchen is closing.
What do you mean? Yeah, what?
Says it's a metaphor. You can figure it out.
Okay.
Asa.
Sometimes a kitchen isn't worth saving.
Amihoku suta.
You could have just sat there and waited for more food, but you decided to start fresh. Thinks the Jagni are all right, but they eat like birds. When he visited them, they kept him hungry the whole time.
I don't know. They don't share well?
Wonders what's food good for, if not for sharing.
Eating?
But who you dine with isn't as important as what you eat, right? Says he has a lump in his tum-tum. That's how it's been since the world turned, but he's convinced you can make the burble go away. You need Q keys, you and him both. They are the sweetest little bit of comfort food. His mookies in particular are nom-nom. His balanced diet is a Q key in each hand, and his are bite-sized and personal. Nothing ticky-tacky or lumpy about them. Oh, no.
Okay.
Says they're sweet.
Like I said,
to
I'm playing Dr.
so
Seuss, chat.
Good. Lump says the only thing he can make now are uncookies. No one likes uncookies, but his oven won't heat up without a new spark plug. Gizmo taught him how to unscrew spark plugs from motor drives under the hood of wheel wrecks. Doing that should be even easier for you. As soon as he gets a spark plug, he'll make a special bakey just for you. A Q-key a day keeps the sadness away.
Just give me the damn key.
Says he would, but he's all out till he gets a spark plug for his oven.
Now you're getting into the dark groove.
Groovy.
That's not a groove, it's a rut.
And what's wrong with ruts? I love ruts.
Groove, rut, whatever, you can still escape it.
Escape it? No way. Enjoy it.
I'm somewhat dark. I'm becoming the bad Chet. Ooh, that was way lower than I thought it was.
This place is wonderful, but this isn't a vacation. Hold your ground. Your key energy isn't up for that. Swing, parry, dodge.
Thanks for the instructions. Never would have gotten that one by myself.
Stuffed.
Well, I've committed murder. Again. Feels good. Is this something I can do something with? Yeah. Yes.
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. your health.
Yeah.
Lightning up. The simplest thing.
His mask is fucking terrifying.
Careful. This place might look serene, but it is not.
What do we got going on here? Ooh,
A perfect fit.
I'm finally out of the frickin' lemon pledge boy.
Just line up those nodes and yank it out. Careful it doesn't spark you.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Nice.
You've
Easy
got the
clap,
plug. You're the one in charge now.
I've always been the one in charge. Always checks. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't realize that's what that would do. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my lord! Gimme. Garbage.
Ala hababa. No, mapata.
Lump is heated, oven fired up and all. Should be enough spark to keep it going until the end of the world.
Well, that won't be long.
Ayun si Kuta.
Smile.
Now that the oven is sparking hot, it's time to bake. To be worthy of sweets, you must have tasted bitters, and he can see you've had a fair share.
Ala hababa. Amigo kusuta.
Sadly, his supply of wiffle dust is gone with the wind. That means he can't bake the special cookies he wanted, disco biscuits.
Po vankalahati na mara. Ho hakila.
Get him some wiffle dust, and he'll make a fresh biscuit for you. The quickest way to get a little dust is from the village where he made his last guest bake. There should be some left in their oven.
Ala hababa.
What is
It's
Wiffle made of?
formed from Rocky Ridge mineral scrape-off. It's a rare good, only found on higher ground.
Getting darker around here by the minute.
There's still time. Dark hasn't won yet.
Oh, but it will. And we'll take our time to enjoy it.
Just like you to enjoy the end of everything.
Hey, even endings have to end.
He's got you there.
Vankalahati na mara.
Lump says there are still things left over.
Dolamafa.
Hopes to see you again soon.
kill the creature. I don't even know why this is a choice, but I just did it. We're just randomly murdering animals. Wait, did that give me my 10 points? If it did, then life is good. It did. Oh, yes. Fireballs, baby.
This machine should keep you dry on the goo.
What it's all about.
Back to your own power.
Whoop. More cash. Seems like a whole thing that they were dealing with back there. And I'm not a whole thing
See
kind of
where
guy.
the goo takes you. Back on your own 2 feet.
This is probably where I want to be. Yep.
See that plastic scrap over there?
Yeah, I'll take it. And then up top. Give me more power. Okay. I don't know if
This
that
is
actually gives me power.
Hobbydunk, a homey little village.
There's a lot of stuff to ransack. So let's do it. Heh. Eh.
Bring on the night.
I'm gonna double check in like mass all of our items here in a sec. So that I just don't have to think about it. And then we'll sell. And then probably buy. Because that's how this works. I'll be taking the rocks from your oven.
Ought to be some whiffle dust nearby. Look for an oven.
Was that not it? That was it. I'm assuming.
Wonders when you sleep. Most of those that are out this late are up to something bad.
Well, I'm not a good guy, so you could probably take it as a 50-50 chance. As the villain of this story.
That's the oven. Now, just crank up the temp gauges and catch the cloud it makes.
Catch the cloud it makes. Like this is a normal thing, chat.
It's darkest between the stars.
have to return the lump. I'm not doing that until I get everything else done. Here. So I have to come back. Unless they want me to burn down the village, which probably will be a thing for our boss. Because they like us burning down villages. Take over a village? No, no, no. Raise it to the ground and rebuild.
You can make so many amazing things out of wood scrap.
The underground area. Much is superb loot. I've seen the workbenches. Here's a money tree. Mine.
Kari vittu, driv nam funny of pocket.
Okay. Where is the underground area? Probably lower, TBH. Good thing nobody minds me breaking into everyone's house. Albeit I wouldn't care if they did.
Night is the time to take care of
Tea
business.
time.
Let's see.
Yuzakraku, Waila, Efinta Kalufnuani.
This village is like super spread out. Okay. Underground area. Oh, that seems like a good idea. Appears to have been wrong. I'm stuck. It's not. Okay, here we go.
Rubber scrap is too much fun. So stretchy.
Oh god, it can be like anywhere then. Alright, well, let's just start going around the bottom. Sure. Whatever you say, game.
It's flat out black out there.
And this is where the rest of the stuff is gonna be awesome. How good? So good, I can't wear it. Ah, and the chest. That is terrifying. Can I wear that? Not yet. Okay. First things first. Our gear. Clearly, we have some new pieces that are probably not better, I guess. I was going to say they're definitely better, and so far nothing has been better. Oh, that is... That will be better, but we can't wear it yet. That'll also be better. 25 and 25, so yeah. Okay. Skippy High. What's the character? Alright, let's return the lump and then let's go sell. That's an actual sentence I said for a video game. Just got back from taking Josh out. Nice.
That was a wild ride.
Alright. This dude better make me my stuff after all this. This side quest has been a lot.
Now that the whiffle dust is secured, Lump's ready to yo-yo.
What
His
does
disco
this
biscuits
shit-
are
I'm
known
fucking
for
playing a
their
Dr. Seuss game.
hullabaloo. Lump says he has a load of sweets re-ovened for you. Better get them while they're hot. Cukies, mookies, and the odd poppadocaricle. He's happy to have something for everyone. Says his Muma Grandiosa taught him the inside-outs of the oven. Lump says he's always happy to help. Disco, disco.
Show me what you got. Oh, you mother... So he has loot. He has a store. That I just did all this for a store. That has mediocre shit. Well, I need to sell anyway.
Well spent.
I think literally... Yeah, okay. Hold on. Is there a way I can, like... 27. Do I have any legs that are good? No. Any heads that are good? Actually, no. Okay, so all heads and pants. What are your thoughts on this game so far? It's okay. That's a weapon? Okay. Go, sell them. What we got? Okay. Clothes-wise. I just messed it up tonight. Like, there's some things I really like about it, right? And then there's the rest. So it's another one of those, oh. Well, I really want to like this game. And there's a lot of things I really do like about it. But it could have been better. Good. I shouldn't be selling that. Shoulder pads wise, there's nothing better. Backpack wise,
Looks
nothing
yummylicious.
This is the best.
That worked out.
Nice.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
Which is to say, not very much. That's one of the things that I'm not a huge fan of, is it randomly just, like, inserts extra meaning into everything. In every single conversation, somebody has to have something to say about everything I'm doing. Also, that bird is running around the bottom of the ocean. And it's so weird. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, I get that my character is supposed to be, like, I guess, rather important at this point. But, like, not everyone would know who they are, and not everyone would care.
Blast.
That's just kind of how people work, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, alright. Let's insert a lot of meaning into everything we do. And every piece of dialogue feels like... It feels like dialogue from The Room. But as time's gone on, I've started to like the combat a lot more, albeit very floaty and very weird.
Staff up.
It's just okay. I had that parry.
Swing it like an axe.
I'm literally not using an axe. Why would I swing it like an axe? What? What is that advice? Okay. Okay. Apparently that is its, like, hard reset point. So we'll just let myself get extra health. No, no. You can come over here. Because, yeah, I don't want to use
When a
health
story
items.
comes to you, pay attention.
No. I'm 90% sure the narrator is like the little robot we have on us. Ow.
You've got nothing left. Kaboom!
Nice. Another toffee. And now I can slowly make my way through this place. It's going to be a lot of loot. Why? Why? What the f... How did he get in the building? Alright. Alright. Alright.
Can you hear the waves calling?
I can hear a lot of things being a pain in my butt. Oh, well, this is good.
Choke up that grip. Tap hard. Fan 'em back.
That's so good to know I can do that in the air.
It's becoming terminal. Punch time. Itchy trigger finger.
That was a lot of baddies. Again. Alright, another saddle pad, which should be like a shoulder thing, which, nope, that sucks. Damn it.
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Okay, I don't care. Stop waxing poetic to me, game. It's actually just really annoying. Not
You
gonna
need
lie to you.
turn the pegs in sync.
Okay. What is this?
You really put a spin on it.
A large health pack. Nice.
Seems the keys need to be in sequence to make the ring dinger work.
Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old. That's built from great stuff.
Alright, let's level up. I like having
The
more
fresh
health.
air
I
has
got
done you good.
one shot for like half my health. I guess not one shot. Half health. Half shotted for a single hit there. And I'm not into that. We're saving for that. We've got that now. That's good. Gear-wise... Fortunately, this isn't as good. I've been intentionally avoiding add-ons for our chests. Because I'd rather just scale up slowly. Yeah. Especially because of how expensive it is. Jesus. The fact that this is like randomized at all is nuts to me. I feel like this thing is disgusting. And I could make it more disgusting very easily. Like, I just throw this on, right? I just throw this on.
Time to make something useful.
Yeah, and we're breaking out 400 damage.
Surprised that worked.
Without me even, like, actually using that weapon ever. Like, ugh. I guess we'll try it. We'll try it for a little while.
That's a looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Welcome home, fam.
Wired up and ready to go. You look civilized. Great capper. Better than nothing.
Okay. A bike seat. Another thing. Is this better than mine? It's not. It's literally cooler colors, but worse. 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 Jesus, that's a lot of garbage.
We all share the same destiny.
Oh my god, I didn't
Destruction
realize.
or survival.
Why are you, like, trying to guilt trip me, game? You know I'm trying to be evil in this run? Leave your boy alone. It reminds me of the Stanley Parable, which is a good thing. But the more he whines at me, the more I wish I was playing the Stanley Parable. Ah, that sounds unfun.
That's a whiffle factory, better known as a bun plant.
Drink that water.
The right key could open this.
Thanks for that. Now I gotta reseal the damn thing. There we go. Ah.
The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
Admittedly, I already hate this in comparison to my staff. So we're already not doing that anymore. Yeah. Because the staff let me wombo combo. And that was dumb. And not a thing that they should have ever let me do. But they did. And I like it a lot. I wish I could just customize my damage output. And how everything worked. Which I cannot. But that said, it is better than what I have with the solo weapon. So... You really trying to tell me I couldn't break that glass? I saw that this area has a lot of enemies. That's for sure. Boy, I wish I would have known that I needed to strengthen that before I did anything here.
It's starting to add up. Crack 'em and crack 'em. Youch! Key boosted. Lethal weapons. Batter 'em down. Watch it.
Ow.
The simplest thing. Hang. Try again when you have some key energy. Swing like you mean it. Hey, nice shot.
Fucking just be dead. Thank you. There's a lot of baddies and a lot of resources to take down the baddies. But I didn't die, and that's what matters most.
You flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel.
Got it. We did it. I'm good at puzzles now.
Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
Okay, give me the loot. I hope it's not all in that truck. I can't get in that truck, so I hope it's not all in there. I think it's all in the truck. I'm super bitter right now. That's so much fighting for something I can't get into. Oh wow, open the door. Wow, look at me. Okay. No. Okay, sure. I guess that's all the way over here. That's a good place to fast travel to, chat. That sounds about right. Seems neat.
Time to get back to it. That's enough quacks to sustain the Googlide flipper with infinite ammunition. Goop says he was there when the Porky Puff took Out-of-Date's leg, so this World Eater has made it personal.
Oh, there's a flashback to this.
After that, Out-of-Date started using his head instead of his legs and came up with the plan on how to best make a stand against the World Eaters, and it wasn't by foot. That's how he got tasked with rebuilding the Googlide. He seems happy to talk. Says you'll meet again.
Just like, I'm glad you're happy to talk. I'm not happy to talk with the guy that tossed me into the water. I hate the narrator's voice. I think he's alright. You know, let's do the World Eater thing. Sure, why not? I'm more than a little curious how the first boss is gonna feel.
Had enough of that?
And then we'll probably call it for a day. Because I'm definitely over in time. Hate narrating in general. I can see that.
Seemed like this night might never end.
Yeah. You're right, it is day.
See that broken boat over there? Looks like it still floats.
That one? That broken boat? Still floats indeed. Frames are chugging.
It's the porky-puff nibbling bark. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg. Hook the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff.
This fight is awful. Wait, that hit?
Unleash the quacks. Ain't that cute? A two-bit playing with quacks. that again later.
What the fuck? Get it. So we just have to go around at his weak spots. That's all this fight is. That most fight should be.
Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide. Wow, that tracking! Holy shit! Oh my god! That's not even my vehicle. That's not even the vehicle I'm driving. He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. Even if Out of Date doubts your intentions, he depends on your help, and the Sifu is confident he'll let you know what you need. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed.
Okay.
Believes the rot at the trunk of the Tree of Life has changed everything, even style. Most just dress in whatever rags they can find. Their pal Juju, though, makes clothes that'd make anyone look fabulous.
How'd I find him?
Says there's no way you can miss him if you see him. Thinks that art like Juju's is even more vital when the world is winding down. You really could use some of that yourself.
I will shoot you.
No reason to stalk the earth in ugly duds. Says you would be abso-fabulous.
I'll end you. Alright, let's do a hard save. Because you guys know about what time it is. Time for me to go. I had to go a little bit ago, but, you know, wasn't actually in a big rush. VODs will be up on the YouTube side of the things here within, like, an hour or two. Depends on how long the Twitch or render center goes. Besides that, guys, thanks for spending a little bit of your life here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the caffeine side for some Mass Effect in the morning and some more Biomutant in the afternoon over here. See you guys then. Speaking of beautiful garbage, chat.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm Josh's corner.
Big W, to be honest.
Whose hair are you wearing? It's not who are you wearing, it's whose hair are you wearing.
Who is Remy? I think Oprah passed through the store. You get a shotgun, you get a shotgun, you get a shotgun. Everybody gets a shotgun! I love Oprah.
No! Don't let him get away.
Probe Uranus. Which is the easiest joke all day. And of course, Uranus is depleted too. Of course it is.
Really, Commander?
It's like 4 times our size! Hey, come here, you little potato. Come here. Ha!
You handle that net like you've never done anything
I
else.
missed
He's
3
impressed.
times. He's being nice, chat. He's being nice. Oh.
Let's see.
You know, we gotta make our mark, I guess. Peeing on signposts, it's the way of the land.
Fuck, I almost cut my own hair.
Peeing on signposts.
That got super close
it's
to my
the
head.
way of the... Why are you being dumb?
I'm trying to get this over with, Remy.